And just when I thought I've reached my limit for today, the US poured a bit more in it. The orange man came out and was like going to fly the illegal aliens to Guantanamo Bay. If you haven't had it, I'm going to give you a rundown of what that means and the consequences for that. And before I even go into that, let's look at what Guantanamo Bay even is, shall we? And again, before I show you what I'm going to show you, trigger warning, because this is not funny. This is not fucking trigger warning, okay? This is an article from Amnesty International. And the article is called Stop Torture. And this article is 2 years old and speaks about the way abuse and torture have been present in Guantanamo Bay for the last 20 years. Guantanamo Bay is not a prison. It is a detention camp. It is not an ordinary prison. Also, people have been in Guantanamo Bay being tortured without ever being charged, without ever having any trial, indefinite detention without charge or trial. This is not just a prison. This is not just a stop. This is not just taking them somewhere until their case is resolved. Let's be fucking for real. These people are being sent there to die. You may pause to read this. However, Amnesty International has spoken about the human rights violations in Guantanamo Bay for years. For years. This is not new, and Guantanamo Bay is not in any way, shape, or form your usual prison. So this step of sending illegal aliens, even the dehumanization that Trump expresses towards human beings is insane. He doesn't even have the dignity of referring to them as human beings. He's calling them illegal aliens. Mind you, on stolen land. On stolen land. And at the end of the day, Mexicans are still indigenous to America. Hello? Not a fucking European colonizer calling the indigenous people of the land illegal aliens. The layers to this, the depths to this is absolutely insane. And as a German, I have no other chance, no other way but to remind y'all that detention camps were very present, not only during the Jewish Holocaust, but also during the Holocaust, the first Holocaust of the 21st century that happened in today's Namibia, where the Germans almost entirely ended the Herero and the Nama. Both of these genocides, both of these Holocausts, detention camps were used. Torture was used, abuse was used, the dehumanization of the people you are detaining was used. This was not an overnight step. This was not something that just happened one morning. It was weeks and months of propaganda. It was weeks and months of painting an enemy for a certain economical failure. And this is exactly what Trump is doing to Mexican people. What Hitler did with the Jewish people and how he portrayed the Jewish people to be the reason for the bad economy in Germany as one of the reasons. That is what Hitler, you see, the two of them are so close. I can't even differentiate who is who. That is what Trump does with Mexicans in the society. He's using them as a scapegoat for things that politicians have caused. Mexicans, if at all, they contribute to the economy. They are not the reason for the downfall of the economy in the US. Bad leadership is. Capitalism is. Classism is. Not illegal people that are not illegal in the first place because you are on their land, you dumb fucks. What the fuck? And now they want to send these people. Who are they? Who are they? What crimes have they committed to be for it to warrant them to be sent to Guantanamo Bay? What crimes could these people possibly have committed other than wanting a better life for themselves and their families? And here we are, and the whole world is watching. Do you know that 19 hours ago, 20 hours ago, the first military planes have left the US in direction to Guantanamo Bay to drop off the first illegals, to drop them there? Do you really think that these people are going to have a fair trial? Do you really think that that's just a stop before they're being taken back? Why? Why, if you know that these people are illegal, why not deport them back to their countries? Why are you taking them to a fucking detention camp? If you do not see the parallels and if you don't see, this is 1933 Germany, and I'm telling you this as a German. This is not okay. These are human rights violations. What could these people have possibly done for you to treat them like this, dehumanize them? We don't even know. Who are they? Who are these people? They will never be seen again. Do you really think that anybody makes it out there alive? Let it be hunger. Let it be diseases. Let it be starvation. Let it be, I don't know. Let it be medical emergencies. These people are not making it out alive. This is mass murder in the name of fighting illegal migration. This is mass murder. Let's be fucking for real.